Hello everyone, this is Kriek's Focus on America and my name is Johannes Kriek. Today we are diving into a subject that's both alarming and eye-opening: dark money in American politics. In just 1 week, Kamala Harris managed to raise tens of millions of dollars for her campaign. As we head into the 2024 election, records are being shattered, with candidates pulling in more money than ever before. But why does a presidential candidate need such enormous amounts of cash? And more importantly, why is it so difficult to trace where these donations come from? This week alone, Harris' campaign received a jaw-dropping $36 million within the first 24 hours after announcing Tim Walz as her running mate. The Democrats have already crossed the billion-dollar mark, an achievement that's never been reached this early in a campaign. On the other side, Donald Trump's campaign is sitting on a staggering $327 million. The question is, what does all this money mean for American democracy? In 2010, the Supreme Court made a decision that changed everything. This ruling allowed unlimited donations to political committees known as super PACs, under the banner of free speech. Suddenly, billionaires and corporations were free to float campaigns with as much money as they wanted. The result? Campaign finance became a Wild West, with no limits and almost no oversight. But there is a darker side to all this. A lot of these donations come from sources we will never identify. This is what we call dark money. Non-profit organizations can donate millions to super PACs without ever revealing where the money originated. And it's happening on both sides. In the 2020 election, $64 million was funneled to groups supporting Joe Biden. But where did it come from? Nobody knows. Craig Holman, an expert on campaign finance, says this is disastrous for democracy. These massive contributions aren't just out of generosity. The donors expect something in return. Take Timothy Mellon, who gave $75 million to back Trump, or Sheldon Adelson, who donated over $20 million with one request: move the United States Embassy to Jerusalem. And as we all know, that's what exactly happened. It's a vicious cycle, an arms race where candidates feel they must keep raising more and more money just to stay in the game. Not long ago, $5 billion was enough to fund a presidential campaign. And now, in 2024, we could be looking at $20 billion spent. With so much money, campaigns can dig into details of voters' lives using data to target and with pinpoint precision. They know what beer you drink, what car you drive, and how much you make. Nothing is off limits. Most Americans want this to change. They are tired of politicians being so deeply tied to big money. 7 out of 10 Americans support stricter limits on political donations. But with so much at stake, will anything really change? One thing is clear: this flood of dark money is reshaping American democracy. Whether that's for better or worse, only time will tell. Alright, thanks for watching of Kriek's Focus on America, fair, balanced and unafraid.